Oklahoma City. It's Chris Fisher. And it's there on SGA. Dort, the wing three. J-Dub able to pluck that rebound. Second opportunity, it's Jay Will from the out of it with a three and a boom.
And what three-point line. And Jay Will is one of those shooters who can do that.
Really quiet on Friday night against the Thunder, but loud in that game against Charlotte as J-Dub pulls up right at the free throw line.
The top got it.
As Kyrie from the outside. Jay Will trying to keep Dallas off the glass.
It's a good battle. Jay Will and Gafford.
It's one up from downtown. Early. Wallace, he'll maneuver inside off the dribble, and it would
could have gone either way.
As Dinwiddie step.
No question about it. And that's also where, you know, a lot of times you'll just get, look, you know, that's one guy right
to the turn, the layup. Goes right around Washington, pulls up and scores. Washington didn't provide much defense.
He didn't.
So did Edwards, who drives in, hangs, and scores off the glass.
Like a tough finish.
Dort, wide open, that is a layup. And he plays defense as well as anybody on this team. That is the #1 defense in the NBA. As Kyrie got around us, doesn't need much space. Lethal. So is SGA. Stops, pulls up, and hands off to that spot.
You know the contact he takes timing on that to force that shot clock violation.
Dinwiddie leaned in and is going to get the ball ready. Who's scored over the years, averaging under 10 points per game. But clearly a larger role without Doncic, and it's SGA that time.
Getting the ball up the floor quickly.
Grimes trying to keep him out of the lane. Washington didn't get the three. Instead, drive up to go in the first quarter. Dinwiddie again. Got it right back from Kyrie. It's a Dallas team that runs a system of its own right, and Dinwiddie, which is as Shea sees that double team, the skip pass up top. Wallace trying to turn the corner on Cleveland and done.
He's kind of cooling off a little bit.
Wiggins, he'll spin away from Cleveland. That's the Cleveland in the lane. One by one. All right, thank you, Paris. So much about his confidence, too, Michael, being able to shake off maybe some of those early game struggles. He did it in Dallas on Friday. Did it against Utah. There is
not working out in the first half. There's still two halves of basketball.
Productive basketball last night. Now of the game. High to ball. SGA got caught in the air. Edwards, corner three. He's on the road. And there's a just cooking them up here in the first quarter. It's the chemistry of this young team. Caruso right up on Grimes. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Prosper worked inside and somehow
go.
Shea again going right. He'll stop at the elbow, pulls up. And it got reversed on a push in the back of Dort, but they said there was no extension. Right. There was no arm extension as Caruso. You want to see that continue over the course of the game.
Well, and you'll love it too, because we talked about that as one of the keys tonight for the Thunder. And that's what J-Dub just did. Thunder just knocking down threes left and right.
Caruso feeling good from the outside. Going into the bench here, Dylan Jones. He's getting minutes in the early part of this second quarter. Jay Will pulls up, and he got fouled.
And then one. And he makes that happen.
Backdoor pass. Washington down the lane. He had it stripped. Caruso again right there. Wiggins up the floor. And it's interesting because Mark Daigneault after the game last 2 free throws.
Yeah, absolutely.
They run Williams off the three-point line. Prosper, he had a clean look.
Folks, at this point now, it's just really automatic.
Washington trying to use his big minute for Cleveland. Cleveland's been invisible. Wiggins on the break. There's a bump. Very cool moment. Seen a few of those over the years. Carlson off the catch in the corner, and he has been down on the baseline. Prosper up top. Dinwiddie had the step there on Dort.
The dribble. And Once he's made a couple of threes, it kind of makes you do a hard closeout on him.
How about many guys out? A little different flavor than what we've seen between these two teams, but nonetheless, Casey Wallace goes. Moore's going to have to get up to speed real fast. There's a spin move. Both teams now in the bonus for the remainder of this first half. His explanation is that watch out on the backside. Kyrie snuck in there on Casey Wallace. Prosper, and he finishes with a sneaky steal by Irving, and it's a two-point game. Dort made one from that spot. Now we've got two. Rare miss with him on the move. Usually so good with that touch shot. SGA off the deck, pulls up. There's back-to-back. Back up to Prosper.
Oh, nobody wanted to take that open three. Neither did Kyrie Irving either. That's a guy that could knock down that three. And trying to get in there and penetrate that zone defense of the Mavericks.
And P.J. Washington Jr. Jay will miss, and it pops right back out to him. J-Dub trying to drive in, stops fading away, and I think he
in the shot clock.
Edwards, three. Gafford back to the basket, two. One, spins, left hand, and he beat building quarterfinals of the Emirates NBA Cup. Pass over to the sideline. The cut, the extra pass, Gafford, and...
But to put up the kind of numbers last night that SGA did, you got to find some kind of way to get the basketball out of his hands.
All of a sudden, he's starting to heat up here in the third quarter.
I thought you brought up a good point, too. It's just being able to, that's another tough shot.
Made 2 threes in the first half. Washington aggressive, hangs, and Daigneault brings in Dylan Jones. Russo trying to say attacks Irving, and Irving had the step. Jones trying to keep that ball moving down to Kenrich Williams. Kenrich Williams. Kenrich out of motion instead. Jada fading away. Got another. That was a big time block right at the rim. Dinwiddie off the screen, and it goes live. Grimes guarding. Shea didn't get the double. Instead goes right to the rack. Banks it home. Rock. Third quarter, just a little bit of a psychological boost in making this an 8-point game instead of a double-digit game. That's going to be an offensive foul on.
Right in the face. Mark Davenport was asking him to look, at least go take a look at it. Officials elected not to. Still an offensive foul nonetheless.
And Shea. Crowd trying to inject a little bit of energy. Irving and Kyrie Irving shooting. See that zone from the Mavericks. Kenrich trying to make something happen off the dribble, and he does. He's got.
And I think with Thunder right now, it's going to come down to the defensive end. Can you string together just a couple of stops?
And it's not going to miss layup there by Edwards. Can the Thunder take advantage?
Nice play.
Shea attacks. Defense by Caruso. J-Dub off the catch. Is something that he can work through.
And all it takes is a couple of baskets when you get those stops.
Well, they double Irving, and that is dangerous. Hey, we'll analyze the defense. See what he can do here. That double team. Kenrich loves that spot in the middle. Wiggins off the pass. Dinwiddie.
Well, you had a big three moments ago. Not able to connect on that one.
Shea, the speed, the lean, the shot, the back.
What they're doing now is they're getting the stops that they need.
Outside Grimes, and Grimes gets the three.
With that shot.
Grimes' first points come at a big moment in the fourth. Turnaround shot, what a shot! They're gonna get back on the defensive end and dial in. Dinwiddie hit to him on SGA. Went for the face, the floater. It's strong. Backside rebound is tapped out. Dinwiddie, and he'll pull it back out. Kleba, dangerous. Second shot attempt for Kleba in the game. Shea, quick two. The Thunder just have not been able to get consistent enough misses on this end. And rebounds. Dinwiddie right.
A ball there, man. Wow. All the holding and grabbing going on in this game.
Cleveland, Grimes. Boy, the Mavs, after being completely quiet over the entire course of this game. Shea, off balance, got to the... Second one goes deep. And Shea across midcourt. Thunder have to operate quickly. Goes for the layup. And he did on the first. One more here for Grimes. Second one coming off the clock. J-Dub spinning, fading, shot, no look. Battle for... And the Thunder never seen. He got a nice home stand. J-Dub. Free throw line, hope for a miss. You had a timeout. A night where Dallas has been at the free throw line a lot. These two teams.